What's up, guys? How you doing? Thanks so much for doing this today. I really appreciate it.
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
my guy?
I see you got that taste trophy back there on your
Not
wall.
bad, not bad.
Okay.
Congratulations on the first week's success of Culture 3. First off, how does it feel now that it's out in the world?
It's
a blessing.
beautiful. The reaction is beautiful.
Relief.
Massive numbers out the gate, and the fan reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, which has to be a great feeling.
Yes, sir, man. Be able to give the fans what they've been looking for, what they've been searching for. You know, the music business has been missing the boys, man. You know what I'm saying? That Migos sound, man. And we gave it back to them, and they appreciate it, so we appreciate them.
You talked a lot in interviews leading up to the album release about the time and effort put into this project, even calling it your best work. So you mentioned the fans, even critics, which I know isn't big, but a lot of critical acclaim out there for you guys. So all of this time and effort really came out with a positive thing. So good for you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. We put our blood, sweat, and tears, man. The 3 is back. 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Culture 3, the trilogy, the last Culture. This ride right here is the biggest. Jeff Bezos rocket ship, Elon Musk rocket ship is out of here. It's gone.
Well, on that tip, I mean, back to the album release, you went live in 4 cities as holograms, which I'm pretty sure has never been done before. So who came up with that concept and what was that like?
Man, shout out to Portal, man. Portal family. I think we felt like time traveling. We wanted to be in 4 different spots, and you know what I'm saying, at the same time, and just bless the peoples and show the fans that we still misses them during this pandemic, you know what I'm saying, while everything's still kind of opening, and just wanted to show everybody that, you know what I'm saying, we still can. We want to touch them in the best way we can.
The album has 19 tracks, obviously showcases your talents as a group throughout. When you're writing a song, how do you work to capture all 3 of your voices individually and as a group to get that Migos sound? Because it's prevalent throughout the whole album.
It's family. I mean, it's God-given talent, so it's in you. It got to be in you, not on you. And we got that chemistry. We always have since day one. And it's a real family bond. Like, we real family. It don't get no deeper than that.
And not only does it flow really well, but I appreciated the variety of production track to track. What was that process like to find the right producers for Culture 3?
Just we on the album, we use a lot of our brother Darrell, man. You know, we big on being in-house and family-based, like Tate just said. Darrell and my boy Quay, you know what I'm saying? He played on doing his production thing too on there. So it's a lot of home base. We just wanted to keep our original sound, you know what I mean? And not experiment. This wasn't the time to experiment. This was the time to give them what they wanted, and we already knew what they wanted. So,
Exactly.
Well, that leads me into my next question. It's about that track 1 with Avalanche. I think it was a perfect way to start off an album. It gets your attention. It grabs it from the start.
Yeah, that was one of our best intros, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We always come with the good intros in Culture 2, and we just wanted to just continue that tradition with, like, opening the song with a crazy record like Avalanche. Darrell and I produced that, and we took the legendary Temptation Papa Was a Rolling Stones sound and sampled that, and we put drums and hats on it. We just wanted to leave it simple too. We didn't want to add too much sound because I think the sounds was beautiful. So and Migos can rap on anything, and that's how we felt, and that's the intro.
You dig?
And then you follow that song up with a Drake feature on track 2. What's that relationship been like with him to consistently deliver a hit with that Drake feature?
Been great.
we locked in, man.
Yeah, we locked in, man. He
That's family.
He was saying we basically grew up together, you know what I mean? Because we started as youngsters when he first came in the game and jumped on Versace. And ever since then, we just been making good magic and growing together and being both one of the greatest group, and he most definitely one of the greatest artists of all time.
Shout out to the boy. You did.
Another feature, I know you've worked a lot with Drake, the first time with Justin Bieber on track 11. So why was this song the right song to put a JB feature on?
Because that beat was calling. That beat was calling for JB. You hear me? It needed that on there.
Good
That's what
R&B
it needed.
vibes. Good R&B vibes. You know, shout out to JB.
Shout out to
The
JB.
Bees, man. He always come through when we need him, you know what I mean?
And
He
it's for
look
the
out
ladies.
game.
And ain't no other person to go get than the boy JB for their latest. You did.
You recently did an article with Billboard where you broke down the 10 essential songs that define the Culture series. What was it like looking back through all 3 of those projects to come up with that?
It's a blessing, man. Just to see all those great hits and all that body of work that we have put out. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't see it because we too busy focusing on the next move or the next songs or the next play. So just to look back and just see how many hits and how much fun we had and how many people that we touched, make it feel great, you know?
Many of those hits are, or it were big hits and are big hits on radio. What has radio meant to the three of you throughout your career?
It mean a lot. It's you know what I mean, it's the foundation. It help you spread your music, help those artists who ain't big, it help you get to them big outlets, and just spread your fan base.
You can't go to the top #1 without radio, no matter how many streams you got.
You gotta show love. Gotta always come back. Gotta do these interviews. Gotta touch the people. That's the closest thing to the people without doing the show. You know what I mean? Talking to them. So, got to.
Well, speaking of that theme that I've seen in the comments on a lot of your videos is that fans are ready to hear these songs live, for you to perform them live off Culture 3. So what's that going to mean like for you guys to hit the stage again and perform for live people?
Crazy.
Pandemonium. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mosh pits, lots of water flying in the air. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need lots of water because it's going to get hot. We're going to break the stage, and I can't wait to see the fans again.
I wanted to mention, as I'm currently talking to you guys as we speak, you have 3 of the top trending videos on YouTube right now with Avalanche, with Modern Day, and Why Not? Why Not just dropped, so I want to ask you about that. It looked like a fun day at work. So talk about filming that.
It was shot in Jamaica. We shot that while on a trip, shooting a Khaled video. So, you know what I mean? My boy Khaled so player, he let us stay, you know what I'm saying, stay a few days after we did the video. He said, y'all cool, you know what I'm saying, chill, kick your feet up. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying, film and got some footage. And that's how that came out. Fire.
And lastly, now that Culture 3 is out, what can your fans expect for the rest of 2021 from Migos?
More videos, more shows. Coming to the fans coming to a city near you. You know what I'm saying? We here to touch the fans, and just we want to focus on dropping a whole bunch of visuals to these songs, because it's a lot of singles, there's a lot of jams on this record. So we want to just make sure we paint these pictures for the fans can see them.